one of my favorite parts of the race, one of the most exciting moments of the race, when that green flag goes in the air and we go, boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing, boys.
Goodbye, three-quarter. You're cool. Goodbye, one.
We're going to go by. Opening behind you.
No help. You're good.
Side. You're clear. Clear, clear, clear.
No pressure. Side by side. Pull it to quarter. 42. Nothing behind him. Just a 42. 3 back to 2 wide. Clear.
William Byron, last year's Rookie of the Year. Yesterday's pole sitter with a handy lead over Kyle Busch and Eric Jones as they come past the stripe.
And Mike, you'll kind of serpentine down this front straightaway, trying to break the draft behind you a little bit. You go low, go high.
4 wide going into turn 1.
Wow, I love it. I knew it'd be this way.
Well, I was a little surprised. They minded their P's and Q's there on that initial start. Might tighten.
Whoa, turn 3, car in the wall. It is Austin Dillon. There were a pack of cars all but touching, coming single file into that corner, and then they went double file, and this was the result.
Yeah, they got all wadded up over the tunnel, Mike, and they were just all over the top of each other as they got down there to turn 3, and the 3 car paid the price.
Johnson in the 48.
Oh, you can see the 3 of Austin Dillon tries to thread the needle and go to the bottom. He sees an opportunity, but Paul Menard, I think he was just too close, and they just made contact and put the 3 up into the wall. I think this is going to be something we see more and more of, especially after a restart. Like you said, Daryl, they're going to get sort of bottled up coming out of the tunnel turn, and that's going to create some opportunities.
We're going to ride with Denny Hamlin. I'm not seeing contact prior to Dillon getting on the brake hard.
Going to be ahead of him on the restart.
Kyle Larson picks up his 2nd stage win of 2019.
Red car.
Caution.
Caution.
Matt DiBenedetto is around.
I think I may know who David Reagan made contact with.
And there's the caution. DiBenedetto around.
Yeah, and some damage maybe to the nose of the 1 car. Kurt Busch getting into the back of somebody.
Couldn't see.
Oh, we got one around.
Matt Tifft.
You're good right here. You're good right here.
Watch him in the bottom of the frame. The white 36 will be coming into view here.
I don't see any contact. Looked like he might have gotten down on the apron there a little bit and got the car loose.
And just think, that far back, that many rows back, all those cars side by side, there's no clean air getting to your race car, so pretty good chance that he just was a little loose and had no downforce.
The 19 of Martin Truex Jr. See the smoke? He just reported to the team, I think I'm blowing up. He's been saying he's had a problem with the steering and he wasn't sure what it was. It kind of came in and out, but this is the first time he said he thinks he's blowing up. Looks like they'll put tires on it, and the smoke's getting worse, guys.
I think Kyle Larson just, I swear, it got real quiet.
Well, he wants to be sure that he picks up that pace car. He certainly picked up the win here. Our stage 1 winner and stage 2 winner, Kyle Larson.
It's a race at Charlotte.
Oh, 17.
Whoa, trouble, 17.
Oh, Ricky Stenhouse.
Hey, there's your trend, Larry Mack.
Pounds the wall just as Larry predicted. 14 to go.
Hey, Larry, finally.
Coming in from the right.
And that's the tunnel turn. Ooh, that's a big lick.
One. Here we go.
Well, and he's going to need a push from that 14 of Cliff Boyer behind him, but no, Denny Hamlin goes 3 wide. That's really going to help out Kyle Busch.
Look at that 42. Goes to that really, really low every time they have a restart, and it pays off. Oh, my goodness. Look behind him, Mike. 3, 4. Oh, no.
Oh, in the wall.
Larson in the wall.
He makes a move on the 14. He starts bouncing a little bit. I think he's just going to try to squeeze up there.
Whoa.
And I mean, the 14 of Boyer saw it coming. He tried to back out, and they just made a little tiny bit of contact.
That's a hard hit on that outside wall. And
the white flag waves over Kyle Busch. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
1.9.
That's the gap to Keselowski.
Boy, I mean, to me, these guys have put together a pretty flawless day. I mean, they lost some track position, but otherwise they have been flawless throughout this day.
I just think a lot of the experience that Kyle has in the trucks and in the Xfinity cars, and with this engine package where you got to stay in the throttle, that's the way those other vehicles are. I think it really pays off for him.
Last lap by, he was still the fastest car on the racetrack by 0.5 of a second over Brad Keselowski. Kyle Busch for Toyota and Joe Gibbs Racing wins the Pocono 400, his 55th career win, tying Rusty Wallace for 9th on NASCAR's all-time win list.
Stick with it.
55
Thank you guys.
wins.
Great job all weekend.
And he's still a young man.
And still winning a lot of races.
4th win of the year, most of all drivers, and the winningest driver of this decade in the
flawless on pit road with their 4 pit stops.
Today's victory was fueled by Sunoco. Sunoco, fuel your best. And now,
I don't think you're wrong, Chris.
I think I heard one very distinct.
oh, the bow and a few boos, and like Earnhardt said, as long as they're making noise, that's a good thing. Jamie Little.
And they are certainly making noise for Kyle Busch. He gets the checkered flag. Kyle, Adam Stevens, your crew chief, said this package, it is so different from last time you won here last year. You thought for certain you wouldn't be able to pass. Well, how did you pass and put together nearly a flawless race?
I passed one guy on the outside of turn 3, and that was the only guy I needed to pass, I guess. You know, it was hard otherwise. You know, we kind of got stuck in traffic back there a little bit earlier in the race. We were about 5th or 6th and couldn't really do anything. But overall, my guys on pit road were awesome. We got some spots there. Track position, Adam Stevens and some of our race calls getting us further up towards the front. So it's cool to get a win here. Cool to get a win at Pocono again. Rowdy Nation's up there supporting us, and having some M&M's hazelnut spread Camrys that are fast like this makes my job a hell of a lot easier.
Kyle Busch used to hate this place. Now he's won at Pocono 3 times.